I'm actually currently editing this video and I realised I never actually did you guys an intro, so I just wanted to say hi everyone and welcome back to Katie the Equestrian. And this is a bit of a different vlog. So I've never been to a stay away show in my whole life of being an equestrian, nothing like that. So we went to the Northern Lights at Arena UK, and to say it was an amazing show is a complete understatement. But it was a really good time, and I thought I'd show you guys sort of in this video the preparation that actually went into it, because the packing and everything like that was so stressful, and I want to make that a little bit easier for you. So now that I've been, I don't think I'll be taking some of the stuff that I have, and I will be putting things in for next time. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, catch you guys soon. So guys, at this point I'm just sort of showing you what I have got currently packed and what I haven't. So that's got to go in the trailer. Those tyres didn't actually go in the end, but her treat ball, her bucket did, and I took some of her rugs. We also decided to wash the trailer, and to say it was filthy is actually an understatement. So it took us a while to actually get it clean, but this was the inside that we had to sort out. And then we just sort of cracked on with it, and yeah, I'll let you guys carry on watching it. I cannot lie to you guys, this bit was probably my favourite part. I absolutely loved the snow foam. So we did this on the outside and inside, and we just gave it a good scrub down. And this was the trailer completely finished, and isn't she sparkling? I cannot lie, I am absolutely in love with this trailer. It does everything I need it to, and it is so versatile, and yeah, I can't wait for more outings. It's so easy to tow, and I just love the Chevelle trailer. I never was a trailer person until this point. So here I am exercising midnight, and as you can see, she is very excited. And now she's having some food, and yeah, we carry on packing at this point, going through what we have, what we don't have, and what we still got to pack. So I've just made our numbers for the show, because we have to make our own. So we are both number 4. I think it goes off the horse. So I am just going to put this back into my box as it is. I need to charge this. Put my spare numbers back in. I'm going to go through what we actually are taking. so I can take it off my list as we go. So here is a quick scan of my list so you guys can see. Some of this is at the yard already packed, but yeah. So actually in our trailer we already have the stable mat, so I can tick that. I'll be putting the disinfectant spray in. Travel boots, I know the table's a mess, but over there, all her travel stuff. Rug, then we got all this stuff to go through. So we also have this in the car. Torches, we have this one here. Won't be really needing that. Chairs and table will go in. I don't actually have anything like this. But this is all here. That's there. Don't really have anything like that, but it's on my phone. Membership cards, don't really need that, and we won't be needing any of that. So you guys saw this earlier, but we have some leather care stuff. We have some numbers for the bridle. We have my extra numbers. We have an extra pair of socks, an extra pair of gloves, some mane and tail builder. Then she has an empty tub of recovery mash, so I'll be filling that up, and then another one of recovery mash. That just stays in here, but that's an empty one, so I'll get that one filled up. As you can see, my numbers, my massage pad battery there, extra one just in case, so that is all done. So working my way down the boxes, I have a spare white mitten because I have a black one in my show basket, some quick groom, a spare towel, some gloves, and a cloth. These are all really my spare stuff I don't really use. In here we sort of have some hoof balm, a sponge, some cold and flu relief capsules, another set of gloves just in case, a calming spray, which I'm actually unsure whether it actually works on us as well. So I might have a go at putting that on. A ultimate scrub sponge which has never been opened, a little paintbrush, some treats, and some spare baby wipes. I'm not sure what is leaked, but yeah. And then down here I just have my first aid kit, some veterinary ganji, a headband just in case I get cold, another spare towel, some Vaseline, some gloves are in there, some pads. This is literally just my sort of first aid box basically. Some blood stock, some veterinary scrub, some bandages, some gloves at the bottom which are sterile, moisturising, things like that. Shoe sponge, which I'm probably going to put at the top. So yeah, that is all that's in here. I'm going to organise this a little bit better. So right now my show basket has a lot of extras in that really shouldn't be in here, so we're going to have a quick look through and what I can get rid of. So what is actually in my ringside basket, so start off with the mitten I was on about, some fly spray, a mane and tail brush because she's a cob, but that is going to need cleaner, which I will do, some wood silk spray, swear by this, a high shine finishing wipe. honestly helps when she has the runs. You have your super shine gloss, tape just in case, but I think I'm going to put this in my box, sponge, mints for both me and the horse, stud muffins, but again I might put this in my pink tub. We have some detangler serum, a face brush with some string attached, so I always keep some string in my show basket just in case. Said string that I was on about. Plaiting bands just in case. Let me have a look what's in here in a second. Cloth. Hoof varnish. Baby oil. Tame Domain. Baby wipes. Some treats. Spare number set. Now this is for my whip. A mane tail conditioner. So this is like a gel that helps keep the mane over. Then you have another mane and tail serum. A flawless finishing gloss. So I'm sort of saving this till I run out of the baby oil or special shows. Then we have a little mascot, which is a frog, which I love him. These are just bits that I don't really need, so I'll put these in the bin. I'm gonna have a look what's in here. In here is actually my show pin, my hairnets, got two, and my bobble. So yeah, so that is actually my show basket packed. I just gotta go and quickly wash this. Yeah, hopefully my microphone's working. I've been trying out my new one. I just don't think it is because it seems to have gone off. Maybe it needed charging. Or maybe it's not even worked this whole time. Imagine if I've been talking to you guys like to this microphone and it's not even actually been working. But hey, yeah, that is done. That is done. I got a few bits and pieces to put into it, but yeah. So another little prep. I am just going to hot cloth her using microwave towel, some oil, hot oil, and some baby oils in there, some warm water in. And yeah, so we've just practiced some trot ups today and she's been absolutely great. And here we are starting to hot cloth. So she can be a little bit of a fidget for some reason, but hey ho, she's good as gold normally. And yeah, I actually also hot cloth every day up to a show so that her coat stays nice and oily. So yeah, I always make sure that I keep up to date with doing that and making sure she is brushed every day, because that really helps with blood flow and her coat condition.
but this is sort of everything that I'm packing. This here, excuse the guinea pigs, but this here is what needs to be filed. I need to sort through it, things like that. But at the moment, I just have my 2 torches that work, which are a TikTok shop, some deodorants, some girly products, some creams, an extra plug, sprays, ties, which I'm gonna put in there. Some more spray, which sounds like it's running out. Some cream, some perfume to smell nice. Got this Aura, some Sudocrem, some Eclipse, some shower gel shampoo, more spray, and yeah, I'm just going to start putting some bits and pieces into the bag. So as of right now, we have some spare clothes, socks, my dress for the party, a jumper, my showing jodhpurs which are here, some towels, some face cloths. So yeah, I'm going to pack that and then we'll move on to Eunice's bag. So that is my bag literally rammed. I still have to try and find somewhere to put the towel. So I'm now just going to move on to Eunice's and hope that there is some spare room for that towel. I still need to put pyjamas and a pair of shorts in here because it's meant to be warm. So I've got to do that and then my bag will be done. And on the day I'll put my toothbrush in, my chargers, everything like that because we have a plug-in point. So yeah. And then this is just all Eunice's stuff. So I'm going to put that into this bag. We are taking a lock because, well, we're taking 2 because our box that is going to be outside the stable will need a lock, so well, it needs 2, so we'll take these. The fans will be coming, they'll be charged. The camera trailer will be charged, we'll be taking a little sewing kit which is there. And I think that is just mostly packed. It's just going to be a case of putting shoes in the car, which I'll probably put my trainers in, a pair of Crocs, and then Eunice will put some trousers in, or trainers in or something. So this is the sort of things that we are taking in this folder behind us. So we have 2 of everything just in case. So we have the map, the stable and hookups. I don't know what stable D means, but we'll figure that out on the day. We have hookup one night, her stable, and we have mine on the back. So that is those 2, which are exactly the same. Then we have the catalogue, which was which we printed, and we are on one of the pages, 1, 2, 3 is the class. I think we're on this side. Yeah, so we are here. So we are doing in-hand grassroots club, and there are 5 entries, and we are number 4. We're at the top. And then coming down, Eunice's this one, in-hand grassroots handy exhibitor, and he is number 4 as well. And yeah, here he is in the catalogue. This is my checklist, as you probably have been seeing throughout this video, but I'm going to keep this out until sort of last minute so I can sort of tick everything off to make sure everything is in there. As you can see, we still have quite a lot to tick off, but we're working through it. We'll then move on to the show schedules. I actually prefer to have mine printed, which is what I will do from now on at all my shows, just so that I can actually see the classes. And yeah, so we have the rules and everything at the beginning, and then we are on Sunday and we are ring 2, and this is ours. So it gives you a little bit of information about the class. And yeah, so I've done 2 so that whoever wants them can have them. So whether we have one each, whoever is sitting outside the ring, or one in the trailer, one in somebody's hand. But yeah, and then that will all be sort of going into here, which is what I'll do now. So that one is packed. It's just a case of putting this in, but I've got to go through the list and just tick some more things off. yeah, we are nearly there, I think. Just some little loose ends that need tying up, and we need to sort of start our camping and living on equipment. We haven't even started this, and it is Wednesday today, so we have 2 days to try and get this done. And I still have sewing to do, as we like broke her boots, so we've got to try and fix those. And then it's just the case of packing the car, which has always been a camera in. But hey ho, we did it and we got there, and that was the main thing. I just want to say thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you in the next one, and yeah, make sure you like, comment and subscribe.